everyone. This is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best in New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. It's Friday, the 14th of May, the start of New York Giants rookie camp. 22 rookies will be coming into MetLife to work with the coaching staff. It's going to be an interesting time. And you know what? I'm not going to pontificate about the people that are in the rookie minicamp because of the fact that, it's just a rookie minicamp. It doesn't mean anything. What it more means is it means a sense of normalcy back for the NFL, back for the Giants. Having the team come in finally for a rookie minicamp, hopefully uninterrupted. Hopefully there's no COVID issues. But it's nice just to get back on schedule in some ways. I mean, I never really take a complete stock in the rookie. I mean, it's the first opportunity for the Giants to take a look at some of their rookie class. They get them in camp, they get them fitted for their equipment. They'll run some drills. They'll get a familiarity with the coaching staff and with the playbook. But you know what? It's not anything I'm not going to say it's not important, because it acclimates especially the guys the draftees. All the free agents, they're free agents. They went they're undrafted free agents for a reason. I never understand why Giant fans go so excited about a wide receiver who from Dartmouth. It is what it is. It's a rookie minicamp. But I am curious to see how Tony comes in. I'm curious to see with Ojulari. I mean, they did announce the rookie numbers. I mean, I don't think there was anything too shocking. Ojulari is going to wear number 51. I personally hoping he was going to wear 55. I don't know why. Just kind of felt that way. Tony kind of surprised me, going with 89, the old Mark Bavaro number. That course can change before the season starts. That's not set in gold or set in stone. Set in gold. Jeez, what am I thinking today? Aaron Robinson, of course, is 33. Smith, the linebacker, is 58. That one bugs me a little bit. Carl Banks, to me, should have his number. If it's not going to be retired, it should be given out very sparingly. It's like when we used to see 53 roaming around for years. You shouldn't be doing that. Carl Banks was a two-time Super Bowl winner. He was Robin to Lawrence Taylor's Batman. He would have been Batman in a lot of other Gothams. Just not in New York when you had the greatest linebacker of all time. Brightwell, and also let's get into this a bit more. Brightwell, the running back, went with 37. Williams, the cornerback, went with 25. What's his name? Hagee? I never know how to say his name. Is 61. Jake Burton, 70. And the defensive end, Raymond James III, is 91. That's another number that kind of bugs me. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, there are a couple numbers here that bug me. 91? You're going to give out 91? You're going to give out Tuck's number? I don't mind 72 because there was other great Giants at 72 before OCU Manura wore that number. So that doesn't bug me too much. But 91, that kind of bugs me a little bit. All right, so there's two. You know what? Actually, there's, because I'm an old timer. I'm an old time Giant fan. You got Leonard Marshall's number given out, Justin Tuck's number given out, Carl Banks' number is given out, Mark Bavaro's number is given out, George Adams' number is given out, number 33, Butch Woolfolk at 25. They're just numbers, guys. That's all there is. I'm not going to sit here and pontificate on numbers because you know what? They're numbers. I always say I don't need to do this, but I guess I need to do this. I was being sarcastic. So let's just remember that it was sarcasm. Kelvin Benjamin is coming in, the wide receiver from the Carolina Panthers. He was drafted by Dave Gettleman. He had a 1,000-yard season during his rookie year. Kind of disappeared. He's going to come in for a little bit of a look-see during rookie camp. But you know what? I'm like I said, I don't get excited about rookie camp. I get more excited about the fact that it's players finally coming in for the Giants. That's what gets me excited. It's the unofficial start of the season, which I think is fun. I think 22 guys are coming in, and it's going to be over the weekend. I mean, it's really what it does is, and I've said this a million times, it just allows the team to take a look at these guys early. It allows the drafted guys who are hopefully going to be contributors to get a foothold within the team itself, learn the coaching staff, learn the playbooks. And I've said all this a minute ago. So let's not get too excited about it. I'm more, like I said, I'm just pumped that to me, it's just starting football. We're getting some football starting in here. I would like to see if there's any, with Tony, I would like to see his speed. I'm kind of curious about that. I mean, you see him running in shorts, and of course you saw him playing at Florida. But I would like to see how that speed just translates onto the practice field. Now, of course, they're just going to go. They're just going in helmet and shorts. They're not going to go in pads, but it would just be interesting to see. I would like to see also Ojulari come through this without any type of injury. And I know the degenerative knee issue does not seem to be a problem, and he was cleared 100% by the Giants coaching staff, which is why they drafted him. But he did fall to 50. So there must be some different reports, medical reports going around the league about him. But, you know, it reminds me of Vlad Guerrero when he was leaving Montreal. And the Mets were going to pick him up. And what happened was the Mets shied away from him because he had an injury. And I laughed because, of course, we saw what he went on to do with the California Angels. Well, I don't think they were California. I think they're California Angels, Anaheim Angels. I also am curious that what's his name? That kid for what's his name? Rook? Is it Rook? The Canadian quarterback. That he's coming into camp. We've had some Canadian players come in before into camp. So I would just be kind of curious to see what what he has to offer. And he's more than likely just a camp arm. He did throw for 7,300 yards, 60 touchdowns, and 20 interceptions at Ohio. He also rushed for 2,552 yards, 48 touchdowns. To me, he's a camp arm. And that's fine. Like I said, you get and some of these guys are just going to end up on the practice squad. I would say probably, I mean, not counting the guys we drafted, the guys that we're bringing in, 90% of them aren't even going to make the roster. And I would say, maybe that 10% that do make the roster are probably going to end up on the practice squad. You're not going to fill to me, I've always said before, if you are filling your roster with undrafted free agents, you got a problem. This time around, the Giants have, got a lot of guys from the last 3 years who are still on the team from the draft, and they're going to come in, hopefully, like I said, fill those spots. But I'm just pumped. Like I said, this is exciting to me. Rookie camp is exciting. I can't wait. I want to see some of the video coming out. I want to see what Tony looks like. I want to see what Ojulari looks like. I mean, it's going to be fun. And like I said, running it on schedule is really what makes me happy about it. That the union's allowing this, that we're going to be able to, to gain that, like I said, gain the sense of normalcy. And it'll just be fun just to have just to have guys wearing the giant blue, seeing that NY running around Quest Field. I'm excited. I'm pumped. Let's get this season started. Big show on the 16th. Hopefully everyone will jump in and give a good listen. Big news to be announced. Things such as that. Again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best of New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. And as always, if you can you can subscribe, you can ring that bell, that'd be awesome.